There's a widely accepted viewpoint that pleasing others is a sign of kindness and care. But is this really true? Or is it a subtle trap that makes you abandon your values and personal identity? Have you ever felt exhausted from constantly trying to please others? Ask yourself, has the satisfaction of others become the standard by which you measure your own worth? Do you yearn to reclaim your freedom, confidence, and decisiveness without worrying about what others think of you? In this complex and ever-changing world, always trying to please others not only makes you lose your personal identity, but also erodes your self-esteem. Stoic philosophy, an ancient yet powerful and practical school of thought, offers valuable lessons to help you break free from this cycle. Epictetus, one of the famous Stoic philosophers, once said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." For a long time, Stoic masters have taught that true happiness and tranquility lie in living according to your own values and principles, rather than trying to please everyone around you. Let's explore 10 methods based on Stoic philosophy that can help you stop excessively pleasing others and live a life full of autonomy, confidence, and meaning. Are you ready to break this habit and embark on a new journey where you live for your true values, not the desires of others? If your answer is yes, then this video is for you. Comment "Stop being a people pleaser" below to let us know you're ready for this journey. Now, let's dive into the profound wisdom of Stoic philosophy to stop pleasing others. Let's begin. Freedom and control in your life. Stoic philosophy teaches us to set clear boundaries, prioritize our needs, and recognize our own value. These are the foundations we've explored to build a solid support system that allows us to confidently say no when necessary to protect our values, time, and energy. Saying no defends your soul and values from unnecessary burdens. Refusing a request isn't disrespectful. It's a demonstration of self-respect and self-control. Ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Does this align with my goals and values? These questions help you make wise decisions and avoid getting caught up in the cycle of people-pleasing. Learning to say no also helps you focus on what truly matters and has meaning for you. Think about the last time you regretted saying yes to something you didn't really want to do. That feeling comes from giving up your control to please others. Remember, saying no not only protects your values, but also helps you create a life you truly want. Stoic philosophy teaches us that true freedom and happiness lie in our ability to control our emotions and decisions. Learning to say no is a vital part of this journey. When you dare to refuse things that don't align with your values and goals, you'll feel stronger, more confident, and ultimately happier. Not only should we learn to say no when necessary, but we must also avoid making excuses when we decline. Let's move on to lesson number 7. Number 8. Avoid making excuses. Marcus Aurelius, one of the renowned Stoic philosophers, once wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This quote encourages us to be straightforward with others and ourselves when saying no. By not making excuses, You force yourself to face the truth of the situation and your response in the most genuine way. This not only helps you live true to your values, but also maintains your self-respect and confidence. Imagine a simple scenario. A friend asks you for help with something, but you really don't have the time or simply don't want to do it. If you make an excuse, you might say you're busy with this or that, or have an important appointment. But if you're honest and say you can't help because you need time for yourself or have other plans, you will feel more comfortable and relieved. Do you find this to be true? Moreover, once you start explaining why you can't do something, you give the other person an opportunity to poke holes in your reason. Worse, they might adjust their request to fit the reason you provided. When you honestly decline and give a sincere reason, you send a signal that you are being very genuine with the other person. This can help you build trust and respect with others. It also makes you more confident and valuable as you steadfastly refuse to let unworthy things affect your life. They will know that when you do say yes, your agreement is meaningful. Ask yourself, do you want to live a truthful life where all your decisions here and actions are based on your own truth and values? Or do you want to continue living in pretense and justification? The answer will surely help you see your life and the way you want to live it more clearly. Number 9. Accept that you can't please everyone. Accepting that you can't please everyone is a significant step towards stopping the excessive effort to satisfy others. This is a truth that Stoic philosophy clearly emphasizes. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. And other people's satisfaction is something we cannot control. So, stop worrying about it." Imagine a life where you always strive to please everyone around you. You might feel like you're walking on a tightrope, constantly tense, fearing that even a small mistake could make you fall. The truth is, no one can please everyone all the time. But why do we still try? It's because we're afraid of rejection, afraid of judgment, and crave acceptance. But perhaps you've forgotten an important thing. True acceptance comes from within. We cannot control what others think or feel about us. The only thing we can control is our own reaction. Ask yourself, are the people you're trying to please so important that you have to sacrifice your own joy and peace of mind? Look at the life of Socrates, an ancient Greek philosopher who was sentenced to death for daring to challenge societal norms. Socrates did not seek to please the powerful or the masses, but lived true to his philosophy and beliefs. He demonstrated that being honest with oneself and one's ideals is far more important than trying to please others. Remember, accepting that you can't please everyone is not a sign of weakness, but a manifestation of inner freedom and strength. Stop seeking external approval and start listening to yourself. Do you agree with this perspective? If so, comment "Please myself" below to let me know. If not, share your thoughts so we can discuss them together. Number 10. Start with small challenges. If the 9 mindset changes mentioned above seem overwhelming, don't worry. Begin with the smallest steps. When you start with small challenges, you're gradually building a solid foundation for your decision-making and choice abilities. Each time you say no to a small request, you're reinforcing your confidence and belief in your self-control. For example, you can start by declining a dinner invitation if you feel uncomfortable or simply want to spend time with yourself. It's a small action, but it significantly impacts how you view and manage your time and energy. Over time, as you get used to saying no to small requests, you'll find it easier to face larger demands without the pressure of pleasing others. But why are small challenges so important? Sudden changes are often too difficult because human behavior tends to follow patterns to save energy. When your habit of pleasing others is as ingrained as brushing your teeth daily, it's challenging to change immediately. Small challenges help you gradually shift your thinking and perception of yourself. You start to realize that pleasing others is not the main goal of life. Instead, living true to your values and principles is what's most important. Starting with small challenges also helps build your self-esteem and self-confidence. When you succeed in declining small requests, you feel more confident in facing larger challenges. You'll realize that you can lead a self-sufficient and fulfilling life without constantly trying to please others. So, are you ready to start with small challenges to stop trying to please others? Remember, every small action is a significant step forward on your journey to true freedom and happiness. Remember, your life is not determined by the gaze or judgments of others, but by the values and principles you choose to follow. Stop imprisoning yourself in the expectations of others and start living an authentic life where you control your emotions and decisions. Saying no is sometimes challenging, but it's a significant step towards protecting your self-esteem and personal values. Ask yourself, do you want to live a life full of pressure and stress, or one of freedom, autonomy, and peace? Every decision you make is an opportunity to assert your own values and live true to your unique identity. When you start applying the principles of Stoic philosophy, you will feel a positive shift in your life. You will find inner strength, become more confident in your decisions, and feel more at peace with your choices. Courageously step through the door to personal freedom, living a life full of self-respect and self-love. You deserve it. Start today, and let Stoic philosophy guide you to a fulfilling and meaningful life. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Your presence here shows your effort to make a change. If you find these methods helpful, share them with friends and family to build a better life together. Which of the 10 methods did you like the most? Comment below with your thoughts. We would love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more useful content from us. See you on the next exciting journey.